Hello everyone, welcome to Math Tired Club, where we make all those hard things in math very, very easy. I hope you're doing well. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment, and also turn on notifications so that whenever I upload a new video, you will get notified immediately. Okay, guys, today I want to talk about sine, cosine, and tangent in right triangles. I want to explain what sine and cosine and tangent is very, very simply, like in the simplest form ever and possible. Especially for the people that are from 9th grade or they're learning algebra 1. Okay, so first of all, I have to tell you that in order to talk about sine, cosine, and tangent in a triangle, we actually consider a right triangle. So I'm gonna have a right triangle over here. So I'm gonna name the angles and I'm gonna name the sides. So it's going to be A, C, and B. Okay, so if this is side B and this is side A and this is side C, sine of angle A is defined as opposite over the hypotenuse. So first of all, I have to say that whenever we want to talk about sine, cosine, and tangent, these are some defined definitions, some defined trigonometric ratios that we use in right triangles, okay? It's not only in right triangles, we can have them in unit circles and everything else, but since I want to explain it in like elementary forms, that's what I'm going to be just saying, okay? So over here, something that you need to pay attention is this, that if I tell you to find sine, it doesn't make any sense, because it's like I tell you, find radical. What are you going to ask? Radical what? So sine of an angle, cosine of an angle, tangent of an angle, okay? So the definition for sine of an angle is opposite over the hypotenuse, okay? So over here, sine of angle A is going to be what's opposite to angle A. So if this is angle A, the side that is opposite to it, it's going to be this one. The side that is in front of it, it's going to be this one. So it's going to be A over the hypotenuse, and the hypotenuse is C. Guys, pay attention. The hypotenuse is not considered anything like opposite or adjacent. The hypotenuse is always the hypotenuse, and it's the longest side that is in front of the 90-degree angle. So let's talk about cosine of angle A. Cosine of angle, any angle, is adjacent over the hypotenuse. So cosine of angle A is going to be adjacent. What's adjacent to angle A? This is angle A. Adjacent means next to, and we're not going to consider the hypotenuse because, as I said, the hypotenuse is just considered as the hypotenuse. It's not adjacent and it's not opposite, okay? So in here, what's adjacent to angle A is going to be this side, which is side B. So it's going to be B over C. And then tangent of angle A, tangent of angle A is opposite over adjacent. So it's going to be, if this is angle A, what's opposite to angle A is side A, and what's adjacent to it, it's side B. I'm going to find the same thing for angle B in the same triangle. So sine of angle B is going to be opposite over hypotenuse. This is angle B. What is opposite to angle B? Side B. If this is angle B, what's in front of B? It's this one. So it's going to be B. And what's the hypotenuse? It's going to be C. Cosine of angle B is going to be, so it's adjacent over the hypotenuse. What's adjacent to this angle? This part, right? The part that they share. Adjacent means next to. So it's going to be A over C, which is the hypotenuse. And then tangent of angle B is going to be opposite over adjacent, which is going to be B over A. Okay? So I'm gonna make another triangle and I'm gonna be back with my example. So guys, imagine that this triangle is given to you and the question tells you to find sine and cosine and tangent of angle A and angle B. Okay, so let's do it. So sine is defined as opposite over adjacent. So this is angle A. So what's opposite to angle A? It's the one in front of it. Which side? It's the one in front of it. So if this is angle A, the one in front of it, it's going to be 4. So it's going to be 4 over the hypotenuse, which is 5. The hypotenuse is the longest side that is in front of the 90-degree angle, okay? And the hypotenuse is always considered just as the hypotenuse, nothing else. Let's go for cosine. Cosine definition is adjacent over hypotenuse. So it's going to be what's adjacent to angle A. Guys, look. Adjacent means next to. So it's going to be this side because the other one is just the hypotenuse. So it's going to be 3 over 5, which is the hypotenuse, okay? And let's go for the last one, the tangent. The tangent of angle A is going to be opposite over adjacent. What's opposite to angle A? If this is angle A, opposite to it, it's going to be this one. And adjacent to it, it's going to be this one. So it's going to be 4 over 3. Let's go for angle B. So again, opposite over the hypotenuse. This is angle B. What's opposite to angle B? This side, right? Because if this is angle B, this is the side that is facing angle B. So it's going to be 3 over the hypotenuse is 5, okay? And then this one, it's cosine of angle B, which is adjacent over the hypotenuse. Which one's adjacent to angle B? It's going to be this one, 4. So it's 4 over the hypotenuse is 5. And the last one, it's a tangent, and it's going to be opposite over adjacent. What's opposite to angle B? It's 3. And what's adjacent to it? It's 4. So it's going to be 3 over 4, okay? So this was the definition of what sine and cosine is. Now I'm going to make you some examples to see how you're going to use these in order to find the measurement of different sides. I'm going to be back with my example in 1 second. Okay, Tara, I'm back with my example. You want to find x in this question. So the thing that you would do is this, that you would see what given angle you have. You have this one, right? So what is this side? What is this side to this angle? So this is the angle that I have, and this is the side that I have. What is this side to this given angle? It's opposite, right? And what is this side in general in the triangle? It's the hypotenuse. So which formula contains opposite and hypotenuse at the same time? It's sine. So sine of 30 is equal to opposite over the hypotenuse. So it's going to be sine of 30 is equal to x over 14. So in order to find this, you will do crisscross. So it's going to be x is equal to 14 times sine of 30 degrees, okay? This is degrees. So you will put this in your calculator and it's going to give you this. So then x is going to be 7, and you can just find it like this. So it doesn't matter what kind of question you have. It depends on the given angle that you're given. So for example, here 30 is given. You're looking at the angle that is given to you. You will look at the side that you have. What is that side to that angle? Is it the opposite of that? Is it adjacent to that? What is it? And then you would look at the other one too. So, and then you would see what formula contains both of the information at the same time. Like opposite and hypotenuse, or opposite and adjacent. For example, if it was opposite and adjacent, it would be tangent. If it was adjacent and the hypotenuse, it would have been cosine. So very easily you can just find the answer. So guys, thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe and like. Have a great day. Bye.